telephone number do you dial in the United Kingdom for an emergency service, such as the police, the ambulance or the fire brigade?
Johnny from Nottingham. He lived up a tree in Sherwood Forest.
Thank you very much. Yes, they're cheering and they haven't even seen the show yet. Hello, welcome to Talkabout, the show where you talk about people, places and things in the hope of going through to our champions round and winning yourself £400. Now, I've got to tell you, I take being a game show host very seriously indeed. In fact, before I started this show, I approached game show hosts and asked their advice. And I spoke to that one bloke who, even if you may not like him, you can't admit that he's very slick, smooth and professional. I mean, of course, Jim Bowen. The thinking man's oven glove. And I went to see him and I said, Jim, have you got any advice? And I'll never forget what he said to me. He said, super, flobber, lobber, flobber, lobber, flobber, lob. And I've never forgotten that. Let's meet the contestants. Claire, hello. Andrew, hello. Returning champions, eh, with £40 in the bank.
I know.
Have you been nice to each other since we last saw you, or have you been arguing?
We had a couple of disputes.
A couple of tips,
Yeah. Claire, talk about Andrew.
Well, Andrew and I, we met on Blind Date originally. Andrew keeps trying to argue with me the whole time, because I'm captain and he's not allowed to. He's now a picture framer in London.
And that's it, really?
Argumentative, that's it, yeah.
Andrew, talk about Claire.
Claire works in a jam factory.
No, I don't work in a jam factory.
She comes from Cheltenham.
Yeah, you did?
Chelmsford.
Oh, Chelmsford, is it? Oh, sorry.
I work for a brewery and I sell chutneys and pickles and preserves all around the country.
jams
and we
as well?
export.
And jams, tell us.
Oh, jams and things like
Jams,
that.
yeah.
Very
Do you want to do the champions round?
I'd love to.
OK, let's go and do it. Let's go and do it. OK, like before, OK, you get to talk about a subject for 20 seconds. One of you goes into our soundproof cupboard. Each word you hit about 10 special keywords is worth £20 and 1 second if you decide to double up in the double or nothing challenge. I'll give you your subjects. Do you want to talk about Tom Jones or Indiana Jones? Now, it's Tom Jones the performer, all right? Tom Jones or Indiana Jones?
Well, you're going in the booth anyhow, so it doesn't matter. No, Indiana Jones. No, Indiana Jones. Wait, hold on.
Indiana Jones.
Captain?
She says.
Captain? Look, it's nearly the commercial break already, you know, so...
Oh, yes, we'll do that, yes. OK, we'll do Indiana Jones.
And who's going in the cupboard?
Andrew.
Andrew, in the cupboard you go, that's it. Would you put your earphones on so you can't hear what we say about you? You just can't agree on anything, you two. But at least you both wore black. That was just you made together. All right. OK. Each word you hit £20 and a second. You go for Tom Jones, yeah?
No.
Indiana Jones, all right. Just wanted to check. 20 seconds. Talk about Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones, it's a film. He's a celebrity played by Harrison Ford. It's in the jungle. He's, I say it's a film, it was a book. There was a sequel, The Temple of Doom. They always get into trouble in the jungle and they go and find all these relics and he has a whip, a knife, a hat. He wears a hat and he wears old clothes. He's got a girlfriend.
Five, that's £100. That's better than last time, isn't it, eh? And he got 2 last time. Let's have a look at the words that we missed. What didn't we say? We did not say snakes, character, crusade, raiders, ark. Here's your decision. You can bank that £100 or you can gamble. If you think that in 5 seconds you'll say one of the 5 words that you missed, you can double it to 200. If you miss, you lose everything. What do you think it's your decision. It's your decision.
I'll double. In for a penny.
She's going to gamble for it. Good decision. OK, my mate, OK, out you come. We're waiting for you over here. Into the centre, move across the limb there. You know, last time Shelley got 2.
One.
One, you're right, one. Shelley, she got 5 this time.
5?
5, yeah.
Good.
And she's decided that in 5 seconds, you're going to say one of the remaining 5 words and double it.
Right.
OK. When he speaks, he gets into a crouching position, don't you? You sort of get yourself started.
Oh, some starting blocks.
Starting blocks. So you've got 5 seconds. You haven't got 1 second, you've got 5 seconds. If you hit one of the remaining 5 words, you get £200. If you don't, in front of millions of people, you have lost the lot.
Oh, no.
And that's how you'll be remembered.
Right.
All right. Andrew, 5 seconds. Talk about Indiana Jones.
It's a film made in Hollywood. Steven Spielberg was a director. Harrison Ford to star. Sean Connery was in it.
I don't believe it. You wanted to talk about Tom Jones, didn't you?
I did.
You did,
Green,
yeah.
green grass of home, Welsh.
I didn't know
Leeks.
anything about Tom Jones.
Yeah, well, I'm afraid that you lost all that, but with your luck, that's sort of the way the game goes,
Yeah,
really.
that's
But
it.
you still have £40 and you're still our champion! Well, let's meet our new contestant, shall we? Mark, hello. Mark, hello, David. Mark,
Hi.
talk about David.
Well, David is Pontefract born and bred. He's a much-travelled chap. He's been to Australia, Asia, Europe. He's decided to settle in Halifax, and he's an eligible bachelor.
I see, David. Talk about Mark.
Mark's a friend of mine that I've known since school days. He's also Pontefract born and bred. He's got 2 young children, Joanne and Richard, which I said I'd mention. He's an insurance salesman, although just recently he has been unemployed.
Your insurance, you've been out of work recently.
I was.
Are you covered for that? What do you want, comedy? It's a game show. Mark and David! OK, these are the rules for the game. One of that... Look, if you haven't seen the show already and you don't know the rules, write to your MP and complain about it. Let's play Talk About. OK, you get to go first. The more words you can say all sorts of daft things as long as you hit our 10 keywords. Would you two put your earphones on, please? Thank you, and turn your backs to us so we can't hear you. Here are your choice of words. Do you want to talk about Ronnie Corbett or shorts? Ronnie Corbett or...
Oh, what about shorts? They're nice and so crazy. I'm sure he's a little man, isn't he? Oh, let's do that. Go on. What's he doing? Oh, do you want to do shorts then? We will do...
Oh, sorry. Oh, hello. We're playing, are we? Yeah? You'll do...
David,
What are you doing?
we are going to do Ronnie Corbett.
OK, and who's going to go first?
You are.
No.
Yes, I'm captain.
I forgot.
Ronnie Corbett.
I don't know enough about this.
And you're going first. Get on your starting block. 20 seconds. Talk about Ronnie Corbett.
Ronnie Corbett is a short actor. His other partner is called Ronnie as well. They had a show called The Two Ronnies. It was on BBC. They did a couple of shows which I can't think of, and I told you we should repeat that story. He's short, he's actor, he tells jokes. The two of us, one on the... good night from him, good night from her. Oh. I told you.
James Lacey's. Good night from him, good night from her. I love that. 20 seconds. Claire, talk about Ronnie Corbett.
Ronnie Corbett's a comedian. He's a funny actor. He works with Ronnie Barker on The Two Ronnies. He has a chair. He wears glasses. He sits on a chair and he tells jokes and stories. He is quite funny. It's good night from me, good night from him as well. He dresses up in drag and things like that. I think.
I think he should keep his private life to himself, what he wants to do in his own home. You got 6, you missed 4. Here are the 4 words you did not say. He did not say Scott. He's Scott. He didn't say he was a stand-up comic. Didn't say sorry, that was his sitcom. Didn't say golf. Oh, we'll get rid of those. Over here, because he plays golf, you see. That's why, because he plays... OK, you've got your earphones off. I almost talked there before you got your earphones on, because she asked me a question and I almost gave the whole thing away, but I didn't. Because I just got it right. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Nice.
They got 6. There were 6 points up for grabs. Here were the 4 words they did not say. They did not say Scott, stand-up, sorry, and golf. 5 seconds. What's the subject?
Scott, Scottish stand-up
You can
comedian.
confer and give me an answer.
No, I like it.
Answer now, please, Captain.
Ronnie Corbett.
You've stolen the points, yes. How about that? 6 play. Whoa, yeah. Yeah, let's go for this. Earphones on, please. Earphones on.
I've done my bit. It's over to you now.
Here are your subjects. Do you want to talk about Italy or Greece? Now, when I say Greece, Greece is in quotes for you, all right? Greece is in quotes. G-R-E-A-S-E. Italy or Greece?
So, shall we go for the narrow subject, I think? Narrow subject. What do you think we should do?
Go for Greece.
We'll go for Greece.
And who's going to go first?
My partner here.
Over here, then your partner there. 20 seconds. Talk about Greece.
Greece, it's a film. It starred Olivia Newton-John. It starred John Travolta. It was a musical. It had songs in it like Sam, Greece. There was a song by Four Seasons. Who directed it? No idea. It's an American film, Hollywood.
Hey, what about it? What a start. Over here, Mark. Now, look. If you can get 2 more, you get a perfect 10. They don't even get a chance to guess. I'd like that, personally. 20 seconds, talk about Grease.
Grease Lightning. Olivia Newton-John, film, singing, songs. Hollywood. Grease 2. John Travolta dancing. John Travolta, knives, guns, car races. Grease Lightning, and it was a car. And there was Grease 2, and Dave was pretty good. And it's another musical.
It's all right, it's all right. No, because look, with 8, he said it all, didn't he?
Nearly.
Let's look at the 2 words that you missed. What didn't we say? We didn't say rock. It was a rock music. We didn't say teens. They were all teenagers. If they can guess from those 2 words what you were talking about, you'll steal your points. I like this walk. I do it every day, you know. Keeps me fit. Your earphones are off. They got 8.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no. It's a bit at the top. It's only a game. Are you ready? Here are the 2 words they did not say. Rock and teen. 5 seconds. What were they talking about? Answer now, please, Claire.
Elvis Presley.
No, it was Grease. You kept the points, fellas. You know something? I bet you 2 want to row now, don't you? We'll give you some time to row. Have a commercial break. OK, stop fighting now. You can stop fighting, you 2. Stop fighting. Pack it in, pack it in, pack it in, pack it in. Oh, champions, you have no points. The challenges have 14.
Oh, dear.
And I bet it's all Claire's fault, isn't it? I bet it's all...
Quite definitely.
Because you'd have done it, if you were on your own, you'd have done run-free, wouldn't you, really? You'd have played with
Probably not.
OK.
Probably got a minus.
Just put your earphones on. I don't want you to hear this bickering. Put your earphones on. We'll spare you listening to it. All right, fellas. 14 plate there, and you need 1 more point to knock you out the game and become our new champions. Here are your subjects. Do you want to talk about telephones or television?
Television. Television, and you are going first. Whoa!
Right, OK.
No, do it.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Television.
OK. 20 seconds.
The actual set itself.
Oh,
It's just television, that's all I can tell you, Andrew, because I like you, but I don't like you that much.
Thank you.
20 seconds, talk about television.
Television, you've got lots of channels, ITV, BBC, Yorkshire. It's on all channels, it's on all day. You've got breakfast television, you've got various stars and presenters. It can be a small screen. You can press buttons on it, you've got channels. It's in the States, it's in the UK, and it's a wide subject.
2. Change places, Claire, over here. 2 points are enough for them to become our new champions. You need to get a lot of these words off here to stay in the game.
OK.
20 seconds, Claire. Talk about television.
A television is a box. It has an aerial on it. It has different channels. You switch television on and off. You can have Granada television, ITV, Anglia. It's made up of different colours. You have colour, black and white television. Oh, God, all sorts of... Television is different to theatre. Television is a box. Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Television, no. It's television. It's different to theatre. It's different to sausages. It's different to footwear. It's different to trousers. Do you want to see what you missed?
Yeah, go on.
I'm not going to show you. I'm going over here. We're going to have a lamppost here at one point, you know. Would it be nice? OK. They got 3. 3. So there were 3 points up for grabs. There were 7 words that you can look at. If you can guess what they're talking about from the 7 words that are left, you're our new champions. And in the champions round, you can win yourself some money. Are you ready? Here are the words they did not say. They did not say sound, picture, tube, console, watch, satellite, cable. 5 seconds.
Television.
What's the subject?
Television?
Answer from you, please, Mark.
Television.
You've stolen the point of the new champs. Over here you come. Come and say goodbye. Come and say goodbye. I'll miss you. I'll miss your giggling, and I'll miss your moaning. It'll be awful without you, Sue. But listen, you got £40. What will you do with it?
Buy a gallon of petrol.
And that last one-liner, Andrew and Claire, off you go. Sorry to lose you. Oh, you can have a little show of hands here. OK, that's it. Thank you very much. All right, see you. They don't need blind date, they need blind drunk, I tell you. OK, Mark, over here you come. First time as our new champions, eh? What about that? You get to go for a few bob here.
I want to go in the box.
Do you? You want to get... What are you, a ventriloquist dummy? Now, look.
No.
This is what happens. Give you choice of subjects, and you have 20 seconds whenever you to talk about a subject. Each word you get is worth £20 this time, and 1 second if you go for the double or nothing challenge. Here are your choice of subjects. Do you want to talk about circus or candles?
We'll go for circus.
And who's going in the cupboard?
Dave can go in the cupboard.
OK, and I thought you wanted to get in the cupboard. You go, David. That's
I don't want
it.
to go in the cupboard anymore.
OK, that's it. Have a sit down there, put your earphones on, have a little relax, get yourself set up. You'll like it in there. There's a jacuzzi. You know, a woman brings you sweets. It's great.
Oh, marvellous.
So you're going for circus, yeah?
Oh, I want to go in the box now.
Do you? I think I might get it myself. No, look. 20 seconds. Each word is worth £20 and a second for that double or nothing challenge. First time. Here we go. 20 seconds. Talk about circus.
A circus takes part in a big top. There are animals, there are clowns. There's a ring, there's a circus, there's an MC, a commissioner, there's a man with a top hat, whips, lions, trapeze artists, jugglers, seals, bears, elephants. You find there's a crowd, it's in a circular tent. You find that people eat crisps, people eat popcorn. At a circus, you see...
160 quid. Good work. You got 8, you got 8. You only missed 2. Here are the 2 that you missed. What didn't we say, please? We did not say master. See, master of the... We didn't say sawdust. Now then, here's your difficult decision. If you want to, you can bank for 160 or you can gamble it. If you think that in the 8 seconds he'll say one of those 2 words, you can double your money to 320. But if he misses, you'd lose the lot. It's your first time. It's your decision. It's master and sawdust. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Well... OK, all right, what do you think? What do you think?
If we failed, I know Dave wouldn't be very happy.
Right.
So I'm going to take it.
He's going to... Oh, well, I'm going to take it. But listen, shall we make him do it anyway? Yeah, OK. Out he comes. All right, out you come, my mate. Earphones off, please. Centre position over there. That's it. If I told you that your mate there had got 8, which is £160...
He'd better not be going for it.
You're going for it, boy.
You're joking, aren't you, right? 2 seconds.
No, you get 8 seconds. It's 8 seconds. 8 seconds to hit one of the 2. All right. So you've got... There's 2 left. If you can hit one of the 2, next all you've got to do is just hit one of them in 8 seconds. All right. Here you go. 8 seconds. Talk about circus.
Clowns, acrobats, big top, animals, trapeze artists, lions, God knows.
Listen,
Never have gone.
listen, do you know what? He didn't go for it. So it's all right. I think it's his idea. So you keep the money, that's good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very good.
£160, you're our new champions. Over you go. I felt just like Jeremy Beadle then. That was great. Let's meet the new contestants and talk about. Hello, Gordon, welcome to the show. And hello, Jennifer. New challenges. Gordon, talk about Jennifer.
Jennifer has been my girlfriend for 4 years. She's just proud to announce that she just passed the driving test a few days ago, first time, and that means I can get my car back to myself for a change. So I'm proud of her for that.
OK, Jennifer, talk about Gordon.
Gordon's from Kirkcaldy in Scotland. He's a disc jockey and he works in a record shop.
Gordon and Jennifer. Would you put your earphones on, please? That's great, and turn around. Now, listen, guys, these 2 here, right, they would marry if they won, so you're going to let them win?
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, right. Fair enough, now I know where we are. Here are your subjects. Do you want to talk about Moby Dick or Spotted Dick? Moby Dick or...
Excuse me. We'll go for Moby Dick.
Who's going to go first?
David is going to go first.
Oh, come on, David. Are you ready? 20 seconds. Talk about Moby Dick.
Moby Dick, it's a book, it's a film, it's about a whale, a great white whale that's in the sea. It gets killed by what they call them, lampoons, or... what do they call them damn things? Torpedo. It gets hit by a boat. It gets chased by this boat in this film, and I can't remember anybody who stars in it.
All right, fine. Change places, Mark. Over here you go. 20 seconds. Talk about Moby Dick.
Moby Dick is a film, it's a book, it takes place in the sea. Moby Dick is a great big whale, it's got a huge mouth and people live in that mouth and it's a harpoon. A harpoon killed it. Spencer Tracy, I do believe. All right, maybe I'm wrong. And it eats fish and it's a very long book. It's a children's story, it's very old. Ancient Mariner, it takes place in the sea and Moby Dick...
All right, 6. We've got harpoon, not lampoon. Yeah, harpoon. You usually got Spencer Tracy. There's a bit of Pinocchio creeped in at one point there, wasn't there? Do you want to see what you missed? Do you?
Yeah, go on.
I'm not going to show him. Going over it, because that's the sort of guy I am. One on a little bench there, I think. OK. We got 6. There are 4 they missed. Here are the words they did not say. They did not say Melville, Captain Ahab, and classic. 5 seconds. What's the subject?
Something difficult. I can't remember his name.
Answer, please.
Mutiny on the Bounty.
No, it was Moby Dick. You keep the points, guys. Whoa! Well, that was tough. You see, tough. Homer Melville wrote the book, of course. OK, earphones on, please, George. Oh, that's it. They did very well. So, this is your first chance to talk. This is the fun bit. You like this? I'll give you a choice. Do you want to talk about baldness or, and I'll put this in quotes for you, Dick Tracy? Baldness, baldness, or Dick Tracy? You're turning into the blind date couple, you two.
We'll go for baldness.
OK, who's going to talk first?
Jennifer will talk first.
OK, Jennifer.
I'll go first.
She doesn't want to.
I make decisions. I'm the boss.
Is it a film or is it just actual baldness?
The baldness.
It's
baldness.
Baldness.
Right.
Baldness.
Right.
All right, all right. 20 seconds. Talk about baldness.
When you're bald, you've not got any hair. No hair, you're totally bald, it shines. There's a lot of people with bald hair, mostly men, they have alopecia and all your hair fall out and... if you're bald,
You're bald.
You're bald.
You're bald, you're bald. Tenth place, over here you come. You can pick a subject, can't you, Gordon? 20 seconds, Gordon. Talk about baldness.
Baldness usually happens to men. You can see their forehead, you can see with their skull, it's just their skin showing, absolutely no hair. Usually they say that bald men are sexy, but I don't know if that's true because I've got plenty of hair. Usually wear hats to cover that. Say it shines, they can polish it up. Older men usually happens to older men. Women get it as well. Have the bits around the side and they can comb over the top.
Oh, don't worry, that's right. It's your first time talking. I'm not going to show you what you missed, as we'll be here all day. I'm going to go over here, OK? This will be the last guess of today's show. They got 2. Try not to laugh when I say that, David, you rotter. Not laughing, you're wetting yourself in the corner. Here are...
Diplomatic silence.
Here are the words I did not say. They did not say thin, loss, scalp, transplant, toupee, cure, chrome, dome. 5 seconds, what's the subject?
Head or head, isn't it? Scalp, hair.
Answer, please, Mark.
Head.
Head, no, it's baldness. You keep the points. What about that? You see, you never know what's going to happen on this show. I'd never have thought that you wouldn't have got that, you see. But listen, it's 6th place. So can you come back next time?
We certainly can.
Can you come back next time? Will you shave your head for next time?
Yes,
Yeah, OK, we'll look forward to that. I'll leave you a little bit of advice, OK? Never, ever, ever buy a solar-powered torch. See you next time on Talkabout. Bye-bye.
Talk about.